Hi Sonali, welcome to Catching Up with Coast to Coast. It's been an honor to have you over and start our podcasting journey with Coast to Coast. How important do you think veneers are in terms of surfaces?
No, veneer is a very, very core part of our surfaces. I would say till about 20 years ago, veneer was probably one of the very few surfaces that was there. And very few of them, and we just sort of lived within that. But today, as the options in surfaces have grown, the options in veneers have grown, which is, this showroom is a testimony to that,
150 species, over dyed veneers, so about 70-80 colors of dyed veneers, and every day there's something new.
Do you prefer dyed ones or the natural ones? What are your picks? What are your favorites?
I like the natural ones also, but I personally like a soft look. I don't like a very harsh or a very strong look. That's the way I am. So even in the natural ones, I'm limited to a few species which sort of respect my design sensibilities.
Would you want to name the species?
Your oaks and your that sycamores and
Pinakni is going to tell us Sonali's favorites.
So those are my favorites. They've been there and I would continue to use them.
In presence of your brand, of your company, we would love to have a few words from you in terms of what would your advice be? You had a long journey now and there's so much more to go to fellow architects, interior designers, budding ones.
My professor told me when I joined architecture school, it was our first or second day in the studio class, and my professor Leo Pereira comes and tells us all that you guys are all going to become architects. Don't ever think that you can dream up buildings. Architecture, like all other professions, is 99% hard work to make the 1% of imagination happen. Circular architecture can take us very far in our contemporary architecture. And not forgetting our arts and crafts, because they can add so much intrinsic value. They can add so much, I would say, zing to what you would do, and it would set you apart on the world stage.